Okay, so this is a Lambda Antacid Badge run. And I've got the video sped up to 175% just so that we can get on through it here. But um, you'll see I'm using a pop menu for this. I recommend using pop menus. I'm going to give you my pop menu, but please change it so that uh, it looks like your voice and not mine. Um, right now, I'm just finishing up recruiting. You can do this, a lamb badge run with fewer than a full league like I've got here, but um, I'm going to go ahead and get this last spot filled here, it looks like, um, before we jump in. Sometimes when I have most of the league together, I might go ahead and throw us in the queue and just see if somebody else shows up. So there's our last person. So there's my initial instructions. We're going to go in, get only the molecular acids, not use any of them. And to do that, when we go inside, we'll go to the right. So now we're just waiting for everybody to click the green button. Doesn't matter how you've got the teams set up. In this case, you don't need to balance between the two teams or anything. This is just, we're all doing the same thing. So um, and when you go in, um, you can see I had that team 3. It'll smash it into team 1. So don't stress about that. So the first thing that we do is just go over here. We're taking out 60 IDF. Um, and so we'll go around here, just take out everything. You can see the um, slide bar up here in the upper right-hand corner, keeping track of that. I'm going to keep an eye on that, and once it gets around 50, I'm going to head to the main entrance so that I can be the first one in the door if I can. I'll explain why in a little bit. Um, but for now, we're just going to go through, take out all these IDF. Usually once I get up to this point right here, it's about time to turn around and go back to the main door. So I like to be the first one in through the door, so that I can try and pull this security team over here to the right that you see. It's not going to work in this case because other people are going to come in and just start attacking them right there. So, um, but you can see that I'm saying, look behind me. Elevators are going to be behind me. I'm telling them right off the bat what we're going to do. As soon as I see that fall, I'm going to give out the message. The doors are behind me, but notice 2 people went the wrong way. I was able to grab one of them. But just to be safe, I'm going to go check the other side over here and just make sure that uh, nobody else is over here trying to take out weapon caches when we're trying to take out containment chambers. So everything was good. Just went back out here, go back and join in with the group. Now there are maps you can find for how to get around here. I just kind of know my own path here. This works for me. There's no right or wrong way really to do this, but this is the path I tend to go, and we're looking for these containment chambers that you see right there. And if you'll notice, we've already got 7 um, that we've taken out. We're going to take this one out. And then there'll be one more. Somebody else is going to get this somewhere else. So there it is. All are destroyed. My goal right now is to try and face east, because if you're facing east when you come out, you're facing the way that you need to go to get through the door. I like to get through the door first, go out here and use incandescents to bring everybody out. That door can be really frustrating. Um, and then I'm going to have everybody pass me their molecular acids. So you can see them building up there on my temp bar. Some people don't know how to pass these acids. They will try and open up a trade window with you, um, but really all they need to do is drag and drop it onto you or target you, get close, and then right click on it and say give to. Once you've got all 10, you're good. You want to be in control of all 10 of those so that nobody else accidentally uses them. Now we're just waiting on Marauder to show up. And so far we're in good shape. I'm going to tell everybody to summon their lore pets after the cutscene, and uh, and then we'll go after Marauder. But we're not going to use any temps. None of these molecular acids, none of the pacification grenades. We're not going to use any of those in these badge run trials. So here comes the cutscene. Everybody gets to enjoy their spot in there. And like I say, we'll have everybody pull out lore pets now after this. This will take longer to defeat him because we're not using the pacification grenades like we would in a speed lambda. You'll see I'm too close to him when he does the Nova Fist, so I died. Um, but every time he drops a Nova Fist, if you have a way to drop a area of effect heal, um, that usually mitigates that pretty well. Now he's going to jump to one of 4 spots now, and it's random which ones he goes to. So I always like to put him on follow right about now. He'll jump at 80, 60, 40, and 20. So if I put him on follow, I'll just go wherever he's jumping to. See? And there's no magic here. You just keep beating him up. You'll see at the bottom in that window, there's the merit bonus. You can get an astral merit if you take out 30 IDF during this phase. And it's kind of hard to succeed at this and not do that. So I don't even worry about that. Now we're going to see he's going to jump up and over the tower to the other side here. And it would be really tempting right now to use an incandescence to pull the league over to here because that's a long distance. But as a leader, I'm going to say hang on to that incandescence because you're going to need it, or you may need it here in a little while. Now, right around the corner from where we are, there's a weapons cache. We don't want to destroy that, but you almost have to go out of your way to destroy it. If you destroy it, you could mess up the badge run. So uh, I don't even highlight it for anybody, uh, but I do try and just kind of keep an eye out if somebody is maybe headed over that way. Um, so he's about down to 40%. He's going to jump again. I'm going to put him on follow just so I know where I got shot down there. So at this point, I can start having a discussion because I know the last corner he's going to go to is the problematic corner that we have to deal with in Lamb Badge Run. So I'm already telling the league, okay, on our next jump, don't use any AoE, hang back, um, let the taunters have space to be able to taunt him away, and um, and they all did a real good job of doing that. So he is going to flatten out here, put up a lot of resistance and defense at 25%, and you just have to just keep powering through it. It'll eventually go down, and then you'll be able to do some more damage for him to get down to 20%. Once he hits 20%, he's going to jump. Now, again, where he jumps to is random, but he's going to hit all four of these spots in any given run. So I know he's going to go, in this particular case, I know he's going to go to this corner over here that causes us some problems. So you can see he's starting to take damage now. Just a little bit more, and there he goes down to 23, 22, and he's getting ready to jump. So, and now I have this more general discussion that, or more general message that I say, no area of effect. You can see that containment chamber on the right side of your screen up there. That's the one that is very easy to get broken. And if it does, it can mess up a badge run. So I hang on to incandescence for this, just in case he does jump down there. I can incan the team league back, and and hopefully he will follow them and everything. But from here, we're just finishing this off. Now, if we've done all of this right, we got all 10 of the acids, we didn't break any of the things out here, we should get a badge, but I'm always going to ask the league if at least one person got the badge. If one person got it, everybody should have got it that was eligible for it. So you also get, if you already have the badge, you would get a astral merit for that, but it's kind of hard to tell with everything that's dropping here at the end of this whether you got that particular astral merit. So uh, you can see he's almost down, and that's it. And so everybody should have got the antacid badge out of that, and you can just verify that with the team afterwards. So hopefully that helps you if you're planning on running one of these. Good luck.